And she calls me from Hawaii and she says, Dad, we're 75 million over budget. And I said, Melanie, don't cry to me, for God's sake, what you guys spend on coffee and donuts, I could do 3 movies. So.
Does anyone have any questions?
Bill, tell them some of your Shatner stories on set of Film Calls. I mean, you have so many great Shatner stories.
Oh, yeah,
We all love Shatner stories.
Well, the one is, how many have seen Impulse? Well, in Impulse, when Shatner plays this crazy killer and he rigs his whole hanging scene that where he drops the noose and hangs Cicada. Well, the damn rig slipped, and Cicada's literally choking to death. I mean, anybody else would have broke their neck, but Cicada's neck was about this big. So Shatner's there, and he's, my God, he's dying. Cut the rope, cut the rope. And so we cut the rope, and it shows all of us running in. I grabbed because Cicada was 260 pounds. Right? So anyway, unbeknownst to me, there was like a guy in the audience had an 8mm camera, and he was filming all of this where we cut the rope and all this. And anybody from LA knows Quentin Tarantino has the New Beverly Theater, which he loves grindhouse stuff. So he invited me out to show 2 of my movies, and right before I went to LA, a guy called me and said, I have a DVD of this behind the scene footage where Shatner rescues I don't know if I can tell this whole story on Gary. Anyway, I call up Shatner and he says, I gotta see this, I gotta see this. So we went by Shatner's office and I showed it to him. And so Shatner said, man, this is unbelievable, fantastic, but there's no sound. Why isn't there sound? And I said, well, it's a whole movie, what do you expect? He said, well, hell, I'd record it, but I don't have any equipment. Well, the young filmmaker that just did that documentary on me, and this insane writer, Gary Crutch, I can tell you stories on Gary. Insane. They're down at Jerry's about 5 blocks away having lunch. So I get on the cell, I said, get over here quick. Shatner wants to record this, And Gary says, screw Shatner, I just ordered a banana split. I'm not gonna give it up to see Shatner. And I said to the young filmmaker, Daniel, I said, hand that phone. I said, Gary, if you're not here in 5 minutes, I'm coming to Jerry's. I'm going to cram that banana split. You don't worry. So anyway, Shatner's a mercenary. He gets paid for everything he does. And we recorded the whole thing, and we were walking out. He said, for God's sake, I can't believe I did this free. So that's in the documentary. But, and anyway, Shatner, in person is a funny guy. When I walked in, he's got 40 horses in Kentucky. He's a horse owner. And I said, how are the horses doing? And he said, let me tell you this for a fact. You never invest in something that eats while you're sleeping. I used him in another project. I did about 25 half-hour films for Bacardi Rum Company, and I was doing one in Puerto Rico. And so I called Shatner up and I said, he wasn't married at the time he was dating this gal. I said, bring your girlfriend. Got a freebie down to Puerto Rico, and I can only pay X number of dollars. So I did it. He said, okay, I'll come down. And he said, how much you got in the budget for wardrobe? And all all he needed was a shirt and slacks, you know. And I said, oh, about $100. And there was a pause, and he said, well, maybe I can go to Kmart and find something. So, what else? Yes, ma'am.
As you know, I still think their most brilliant maneuver was with Alex Rocco on Paramount's dime, being in your movie. I think that was...
Yeah, well, I did Stanley, you know. Paramount had sent Alex Rocco down across The Godfather, you know. And so, anyway, we made a deal with Alex to be in Stanley. And Paramount paid all his per diem and everything. And, you know, so that's real guerrilla filmmaking. You have, but how many have seen Stanley? No. Well, you know what? When we did the pool scene where he goes in with all the snakes, you know, that Chris was throwing in the pool, Alex came up to me and he said, Grepe, I've been an actor for 12 years. I've never refused what an actor or what a director tells me, but there's no way I can go in that pool with snakes because I'm deathly afraid. And I said, don't worry about it, Alex. I got a few rubber snakes and we'll, you know, we'll fake and I'll do fast cuts and all of this. So, unbeknownst to him, I had two handlers behind the building there, and they each had 2 snakes apiece. And when he came off that pool and hit him with, you know, like 8 or 10 snakes, you know, and it was so panicked at the time. And when I was editing on the soundtrack, we didn't even know at the time, he came to the surface and he said, Grepe, you son of a bitch! And then my daughter was doing a TV thing with it, ran into Alex, you know, and he said, Melanie Grepe, you Bill Grepe's daughter? She said, yeah. He said, get him on the phone. So Melanie calls me up and says, someone here wants to speak to you. And he said, Grepe, you son of a bitch. Anyway.
I actually, funny thing about that movie was, I think